Hello, this is eGamma, here to talk about Scythe Digital Edition, and specifically the mod for it called Sickle. This mod is designed to improve the ability of the bots, to make them more of a challenge, and possibly fix some other bugs in the game as well. So this is a free download, the link is in the description, but it's from github.com/sickle-mod/sickle. And then here's the list of files, and here at the bottom we have Sickle installer. So click on this, and then over here on the right we hit download raw file. We get a warning. That's because this is a little tiny file made by me and not something released by Microsoft or Electronic Arts or some big publisher. So we just hit keep, and then here on this delete button we'll say hit the little arrow and hit keep anyway, and that downloads it. And so we can go to our downloads folder and we can just run that, and you can just hit next. It's going to install to a private folder under your user account, so no admin rights are required. It's going to create a start menu icon. It's also going to put an icon on your desktop. As soon as the install finishes, then we'll just launch that installer. I know there's an installer for the installer, right? Well, this installer is going to stay on your system. It's more of a mod manager. And the first thing you're going to do is click install mod. It's going to create a backup of your original game file and install it. And that's it. That's how easy it is to install. It's replacing one single file that contains all of the game logic, and that's really it. You can go play the game. The bots should have a bit of an extra challenge. If you have ideas on how to make them better, there's a submit ideas button here. If there's some kind of a bug, then you can submit a bug report. You can install the mod if you want. You can update the mod every time that you launch this installer. So let's go look at our desktop, and we see that the mod is here. So we can run it there. It checks for the latest version, and if you're behind, you can click update mod. It's telling us we're already up to date. There's also an icon on your start menu. So that is there. But after you play a game, you can view the game logs right there. And this is the same folder that we installed our mod to before, but there's a log folder. And so here we have a log of a game between 3 human players. It's listing what player and faction mats they had and all of their actions during the game. Here's a game with a bot and a human player, and it's telling you all the steps that happened during that game as well. This applies even to spectated games. So if you see a good player online that you want to analyze their moves, you could spectate their game and then look at that file later. So that's it. That's the mod. Real simple, real easy to install, easy to uninstall. I'm looking for starting scripts for the bots for different mat combinations. So if you've got a really good Albion engineering mat or a Tagawa industrial combination, I am all for that. You can submit those ideas. I would love to add them into the game. Thank you.